Hello, welcome to the Bite Manga Podcast. This week we are talking about Dragon Ball's chapter 271 to 280, or if you're me, 77 to 86. This week I'm joined by Ryu, host of Achievements,
A lot of them.
Hot, Hoops, and Anime.
True, yeah.
As always, I'm your host, Ben. Let's get into the chapter, shall we, lads?
What a
Yes,
chill
sir.
vibe for an intro. We didn't fuck up. Like, this is a good intro. We're getting into a good intro of a good episode. Anyway,
Hey.
shit starting off. We said it last week. We said, like, an enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? That's the exact name of the first chapter we read here, which I
I
liked.
didn't peep that.
I did. I just peeped it when I opened it. So, yeah, of course, we see Vegeta go after them, but I like supersonic speed. Bro is, like, using all of his strength, like, just
He's
bolt after
zooming.
them.
It's because he's very, very mad.
Yep, he's
And
very,
strong.
very bad.
He has
And
more
he,
power levels, like...
yep, and he also knows that, now they can't take his Dragon Ball. He has one. The rest are in the back, and there's only one more to get. So he's getting in his bag, trying to get the Dragon Balls. But
True.
I feel like it's pretty
The-
interesting. Oh, now you go on.
See, the thing that like jumped out to me almost immediately is that Vegeta actually calls Krillin a midget.
He does.
He does. He
Oh,
does.
He calls him
and
a
it's
child.
Crazy.
Like, Frieza calls him a child because he doesn't know
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. He's
Vegeta
short,
is
he's short
like-
as shit.
Vegeta said it's Kakarot's son and the midget.
Oh yes, yo,
Kid.
that's hilarious, bro.
I thought like them calling him like everybody in DBZA calls him a midget, right? I thought
Mm.
that was like obviously he's very short. That's the joke. I didn't know this shit was canon.
He's short in canon, bro. He's probably
No,
like,
he's called a midget in canon.
yeah. Don't worry, short king.
Bro.
he's still trying his best. This is
Yeah.
the part. He's been MVP so far. These are the chapters where his detractors will pop up because
Mm.
damn. he
I feel
takes
like these are the
notes.
chapters that where he like slows down.
Yeah,
They get put to the side again.
Yeah,
Because-
but it
not
makes
your clutch and
sense.
clutch, but
You can't
It's like
constantly
when-
clutch,
Because when the Ginyu Force
unless you're
came,
Steph
like
Curry.
Vegeta instantly knew, like he's like, okay, I feel multiple of them. These
No,
are strong people.
I've-
Ginyu Force.
Right there, I thought it was kind of funny, like a cool detail, because both Krillin and Gohan sensed the 5 powers before Vegeta did. That was
Oh,
a pretty cool
because
No,
detail.
Vegeta's
I mean,
not
yes.
as adapt yet, and Vegeta was also still counting them up. Like he had to like wait. He had to like strain
Yeah.
himself a little bit more.
Like
Yeah.
Krillin thought it was Goku too. Like it's Gohan saying like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
when
feel the power.
Gohan-
And Krillin was like, oh, it must be Goku. And then Goku's like, wait a minute, there's more than one. And that by then Vegeta was like, oh, it
Yeah.
must be. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's the Ginyu Force.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, I don't know about y'all, but like the arrival of the Ginyu Force was in full color for me.
Mhm.
Same. Wow.
I'm reading colors. It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, right. But like, man, those are a joy to read. Like when it goes full color, it hits different. It definitely hits
It
different.
does hit the different, yeah. It's funny to me because the Ginyu, the main one, right? Like they show one panel which like all the color, like they have the more like available color spread, and then he's like purple, and then after that
Yeah.
he becomes completely white. Like
Yeah, because the limited,
Limited
color.
colors,
But like,
yeah.
motherfucker looks albino
he does.
into
Looks
an
sick, though.
albino Namekian or whatever the fuck his race is.
Yeah,
Probably
we
not
don't-
Namekian.
He's
Not
definitely not a
Namekian.
Namekian.
Well, yeah, no, I just
Not
I
to
don't
be
know why I went
racist
there.
or anything. Actually, never mind.
Wait a minute.
Speciesist? That's speciesist.
Just call it
There's
racist
still-
for brevity.
Yeah. Exactly. But I think it's also I like the idea of Bulma slowly going insane, and then Krillin and Gohan showing up with Vegeta, and that being the final nail in the coffin. But like, damn, I really must be going insane, huh?
Lost
Yep.
it.
I do
that's-
love
That's fair.
like when then they finally encounter the Ginyu Force and they fight him. I do love Krillin and Gohan going like completely like surprising like the speed guy, like the time freeze kid.
And they
Yoga?
like
Ooh,
would have gotten away with it if it
Yeah.
wasn't for his meddling telepathic abilities.
mm,
Yeah,
Oof.
like, the paralysis is what would've fucking
Yeah, and then
killed
like
them.
Vegeta just went, "Fucking goddamn it,
Like,
guys," and
just, like,
just
knocked his head.
But like this
also,
frantic team up between Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan is like super good to
It's
show
good.
how scary these motherfuckers are. It's been the thing that I've been talking about
mhm,
for the last couple chapters, that for the last couple episodes, that that like in this arc, Toriyama's been doing a great job of like subtly building up characters and introducing them and making sure that it is felt how
Yeah.
scary or how powerful they are. And like this is a trend that continues like in small. It's been mostly done for like Frieza, which who we haven't gotten to yet. But this is another like small moment of like the same writing style applying with the Ginyu Force being Vegeta, who we know has been running ones, just just
Bodied.
being terrified
oh,
Yeah.
of
s-
To be fair,
go of like with Gohan and Krillin there. He's like, this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you're here to help me. I don't give a shit. We need to get this done, or else we're all fucked.
mhm,
like, he does know their power levels, most likely, and, so that's why he knows. Another thing, I think I find weird, Vegeta leveled up twice at least to the point that he should be like, a little bit more confident in his powers. Like, he got 2 bumps in, like, power level, if you wanna go off of that, um,
Yeah,
to his thing. So, like, a little bit of power scaling maybe. I feel like he should be less terrified than he might be, because it might just be residual terrified. Like, he just might be, like, terrified from when he was weaker, but he was still terrified from when he knew them back then, and he's like, "Oh shit, it's them," like, the notoriety of their name, than actually, like, knowing and feeling their key and knowing
I
how
mean,
strong
like
they
he
are.
can feel their power now, and
True, yeah.
remember that these are people who can't increase their power without transformation.
Yeah.
So what they're at right now, if they don't have a transformation in store, that is their power level. And Vegeta's still
True.
terrified, and he can feel it now.
mhm,
So
like
I don't. So I feel like it might like maybe a small part of it is residual, but with the established mechanics, I don't. I feel like most of it is just they are on that. They are that guy.
He
mhm,
he might be
Those
more
guys.
terrified now that he can feel it,
yeah,
Yeah,
instead of just
maybe.
noting with the scouter.
mhm,
A number is fun and all, but it's at some point a number is just a number. And if you can feel it with like your like body that like they're stronger than you might be like, oh fuck. Like
yeah,
you have
yeah,
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 no,
more
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
exactly. I was gonna talk about how like Vegeta was confident even when facing the Doria. He decimated the Doria. He decimated Kui. He was confident then. He was confident against Zarbon the first time until he
Until
transformed.
he transformed. Yeah.
Even then, when he like ran it back, he was still really confident that he could beat him even when transformed. Right. This is the first time we see him actually terrified, and he didn't like play around this time. He went full throttle on Raccoon right off the bat. It like
I do have a nitpick about that.
okay.
So like what I didn't like about that, like I understand Vegeta going all out, that's fine. But like this is an artistic choice, I suppose, but it annoyed the fuck out of me. Like Raccoon gets hit with all these attacks, and we see him pop out doing his weird goofy pose. And he has blood coming down, he's missing some teeth, his clothes are all torn up, and then Gohan goes, "What? He took no damage."
Yeah, that's I was
That's
annoyed
fucking
by as
dumb.
well.
That's fucking dumb. Like, then don't show him literally bleeding. Then don't
I think
show him like literally like his teeth. Yeah, he said like, "Oh, I bit down on it" or whatever. But like the clothes, whatever. Clothes or fabric that can go. But this motherfucker was bleeding. Don't say he didn't take any damage when he's
I mean,
clearly like at least hurt a little bit. It might not be a serious injury or whatever, but that is still
yeah,
damage.
yeah, I
that's what
agree
I
with that.
thought.
But that also happens in other anime too. Like for example, in
Yeah,
One Piece, we had Kaido, literally getting stabbed by the Kozuki, and hockey stabbed. And then later on, they were talking about how when we're fighting like Law and stuff, that he like hadn't taken damage, right? So
I think it's dumb there too.
Yeah,
Like,
it is stupid. I do agree that
I think
it
it's more of a thing of maybe mistranslation, which would be weird and official, but like I feel like it's more of
I mean,
a
it still happens
yeah,
because like the languages are not one for one.
no
So it
true.
yeah.
So
could
like
very
what I
well be
think it's
that it
more
is like just
like
something like our conception of what damages is different.
maybe what I think is more actually I think it's more of like it isn't that he doesn't take any damage, it's more that he acts like he didn't take damage.
Yeah, that's
I
why
think
it's
it's
what I
I
interpreted.
think that's why like the translation might have fucked up a little because it's more of an I don't know. He does I was gonna say about him, he does remind me a lot of Puri Prisoner from One Punch Man.
Yeah.
The ballerina moves,
I
the
knew it
like
was coming.
the
I knew it was
gayness,
coming.
like I don't know, like genuinely like he was like he said like was it like he said Vegeta-chan like just saying
I don't have honorifics in my translation.
they did for me, so that's why it even reminded me more, right? Like I started talking like Pure Prisoner in my head too. It's just funny when I was reading his lines.
I guess I suppose.
It's
I do
hilarious.
So
want. I
yeah,
do want to. I did want to mention that the Ginyu Force is just really weird. Like they do the poses and stuff, and
yeah,
like they like. I happened to talk to Hud about this earlier today. I don't know if you've seen the message at Hud, but I'm talking about it now. Like
Mm.
the Ginyu Force, like they're weird and like obsessed with their poses to the point like that's their main concern when
when
one
one of
of
them
them
dies,
fucking dies. Like,
yeah,
damn, now we can't do our pose. It won't look as good. We gotta figure out what we gotta make sure
Ginny's
we
got to
got
find a new
one
one with four
for
people.
4 people. And I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
they're not
Yeah,
friends, I guess. They're just colleagues, I guess. They're not
they work a normal 9 to 5 like everyone else. Can see it.
normal.
Mhm.
Um, we- uh,
There.
keeping on the One Punch Man theme, though, I want to quickly make an ice good. Vegeta does his attack against Rahul, where he does like his hands like forward
Rahul.
like this.
Raul!
I don't
No!
Rahul.
know.
He is the minority hunter. This is where it started.
Anyway, this like his hand like this, like how in One Punch Man Genos when he's fighting with Jesus, why am I so bright? Why when Genos is fighting like Saitama,
Chill out, Cole.
he is doing like the like he blows up like the like back wall like that scenario, right? Like the training. Like
Mhm.
that's what it reminded me of. Like him like putting his hands
Oh
together
yeah,
to like do that giant
like the
blast.
whole like mountain
Yeah,
place.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, yeah, I get it. He
That's
also,
what it reminded me of.
yeah, he also did like blow up a chunk. Also, can I just take it back to where when they introduced the Ginyu Forest and they did all the posing? I mean,
Yeah.
Frieza wasn't opposed to it. He was like, okay, get it done.
I think it's something that like Frieza is Frieza cares about just efficiency.
Yeah,
So I think Frieza is just putting up with the Ginyu Force and their weird ass antics because they are just ruthlessly competent. Like they get everything done and they are this like good at their job
yeah.
They're
that
strong as
that
hell.
even Frieza is like, you know what? Sure, I think like it clearly annoys him. Like you can see there's a couple of panels where Ginyu's like yapping and saying weird shit, and Frieza just like has like the dot 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 and giving him like that bombastic side eye.
He's
Like
like, Shut up, please.
he's just like I would kill you right now if you weren't my best henchman.
Mhm.
You weren't the
Like
strong motherfucker I own. I would have just I don't know.
murked you already. But
Yeah.
it it makes sense because the Ginyu first arrived and did what they were told in like what, one chapter? They got the Dragon Balls like
Yeah,
that.
and I'm just like, all
Immediately.
right, now we're just dealing with the stragglers, and
Yeah, the other four are fighting him. So you want to summon the dragon? That's
yeah,
basically what
like
happened.
that, like look,
Yeah.
you gotta respect the Ginyu for it. Like they just got in and like did what they had to do, and now the second part.
Hmm.
As for the second part,
I mean,
Goku,
it was going
Goku
well.
shows up.
yeah,
I mean,
what,
Vegeta's on his last legs, right?
yeah,
Like genuinely, like, and Krillin and Gohan are both cooked because Krillin, I don't
I
know, is out.
I love the respect that Gohan has for his dad. Like you can clearly see it. Like he says, I am the son of Goku the warrior. I love that. Love him saying that. Love him talking his dad up like that. And because of that, he will not go down. And then he launches his desperate attack, and this is where we see how much mastery clearly still matters.
Yeah.
It's been a long time about power levels, about all these things that have pretty much gotten away from what the series was originally about, being martial arts. But this is, I think, in small, why we've gotten away from that, or like in what sense? Because Gohan is strong, but he doesn't have that mastery, and we've kind of been going off the assumption that he has that mastery anyway, because he's that strong. And this is kind of like a like snap back to reality, that
Hope.
you might be strong, but if you don't know how to use it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And we like this goes into another point that I had, which was that when Goku arrives, he reads minds, which is something that we've only seen masters do. I don't
Masters do.
remember if
Yep.
he's done it before. I feel like Hut's about to correct me on that. But if it isn't, then this is where Goku has achieved mastery,
Hmm.
and that is a good juxtaposition between Gohan, who lacks mastery, getting clapped even though he's strong as fuck, and Goku pulling up, wrecking shop after having become a master. But
There are two indicators of Goku having actually become a master now. The first one was, as you said, he finally was able to read minds. The second one, which is a lot more subtle, is the symbol on his crest. Because in
yes,
all of chest. In all of the original Dragon Ball, the kanji there was for Master Roshi, like the turtle hermit, right? The hermit school. Then he, after he trained with King Kai,
became
it
Kai.
it came Kaio, right? But now it's actually Goku's own symbol.
Oh,
Just
really?
Goku.
It's Goku. It's
Oh,
his
that's sick.
symbol. So
Yo,
That's
wait.
sick.
it's very cool because he's been wearing his master's, symbols, but now
He's always a disciple. Yeah.
indicating he's
Now he's
becoming
a
the master,
master.
he's wearing his own
He's
symbol.
finally on the
And
council.
this is yet another reason for me to hate on Dragon Ball Super, because
Oh
he
boy.
goes back to another master symbol. Thank you, Hut. I have more hate.
Yep. True.
You
True,
always
true.
get residual hate. Anyway.
I get my bag.
Get
I
your
get my
bag.
bag.
No, but that's a sick. I didn't. Even, yeah, I don't notice that because I don't read Japanese. But
Yeah, no, that's fair. But
Mhm.
I would have
that's a
loved like an
lovely
editor's
tidbit
notice,
coming
like,
from our
hey,
Dragon
like,
Ball master.
yeah, cool,
Mhm.
that's sick.
Should
Love
probably
that.
also, yeah. And he was also talking about in the ship how he felt so calm, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Calm mind.
calm confidence, right?
Which
Mhm.
is yet another juxtaposition to Gohan, who was mad, irrational, emotional, and got clapped. And then Goku being calm, focused,
Even
and
the way Goku
getting
shows up, like the ship lands, he flies in like a millisecond. He's there. Like he just
he
stands there
rushed
menacingly.
to save his son. I love to see it.
Mhm. It's great.
Like
See,
he still like helps Krillin and Vegeta and whatever, but he's like, oh shit, my son.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is yeah, this Namek entrance is one of my like top three favorite anime entrances of all time.
Okay, wait. We're gonna do a mini game here,
All right.
because one of them. Okay, I think I know both of them.
Yeah. All right. You're probably there.
Okay, I'm gonna first name the two series, and then you're gonna tell me if I need to rethink it.
All right.
Naruto, One Piece are the other two.
No,
No,
you got
gotta
one of
get
them
one.
right.
One
It has to
Piece
be
then.
Naruto. It
Yep.
has to be Naruto.
Naruto,
Okay, Naruto.
correct.
Okay,
Bleach.
look. We're not even gonna. Oh shit! Wait, it could be. I feel like Bleach. Bleach has to be it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I
yeah.
think I got it. I think I got it. So Naruto, obviously, Pain arc. We know what's up. We know
Mm-hmm.
what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bleach. I'm going to go. Bleach has so many good moments for that. So it's kind of hard. So there's two moments that I'm thinking of. I'm just going to go classic and go execution pull up.
Got it.
All right,
That
I got you.
that one's my favorite actually. That's my favorite entrance today.
Okay, secondary in all of Bleach, is it Save Soul Society?
What? No,
Is
no.
it no,
In
that's not
Bleach. Oh, in Bleach, yeah.
in Bleach.
Bleach
Yeah,
that's
in Bleach.
second. Yeah. In Bleach that's
Yeah,
second.
okay, no, those were the two. Those
For
were the
sure.
two right there. Thank you, Ryu, for rejoining us for the conversation as we are now going to continue on with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to talk about the sensu beans, like him giving the sensu beans. I thought it was funny that the Ginyu was like, he can heal them. How does he do that? What's this mastery?
No, that's kind of fun. That was kind of funny. Yeah.
That's actually hilarious. Oh my god.
Also,
Imagine just
that like is it Butter the faster one or Burter?
yeah,
Burter.
Bird is the fastest one.
Yeah, so like, I love how the
The
what's his
accent.
name, Juicer or something like the fuck, the small one.
Jace.
Jace. Also,
From
fun
Eggs, like
Juicer.
I forgot what it's from. Anyway, like I love how he's like saying to Burter like he might even be faster than you, and Goku is not even trying. Like that's already like Goku is just like he dashed over, but that was not him trying to get fast. That was
yeah,
just
we
a
did we
quick
didn't see
little
him
shit.
use like the Kaioken at all, so
No, that
No,
was
no, no.
regular.
Okay, so I like that moment where it just like appears the fuck behind them. For one, awesome. Two, reminded me of Roof Beast. Like
True.
oh
y'all,
shit, you're right.
y'all,
Oh my
Yeah.
like
god.
what?
Like standing behind,
didn't-
like
I
walking
didn't
And
think
then
of
he
that.
walks through them as well, like that.
Yeah,
Like I was like, wait a
exactly.
fucking minute, Oda. Like
Yeah.
you want? We need to talk.
Well, must be where he got the sauce, you know.
Look,
uh,
like out of the two of them, one of them's clearly like more epic, but like
yeah,
this shit,
clearly.
I got extra hype from like
Yeah,
being able to relate it to that.
yeah.
Like,
The roof piece moment, you know, it got me extremely hyped. This one is so. I'm playing.
I was about to go on a generational run of hate. I was about to become a generational hater.
even your
Uh,
children are gonna hate Hut.
It was gonna look. It was gonna be. It was gonna be fucking JoJo's level generational beef.
Dio.
it's gonna be Dio.
I will become Dio, bro.
But this
Don't make me do it.
genuinely, this is like the moment where Goku has like had the most main character energy, bro. Love it, love it.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because
Like
like
you
all
can't beat
the
me.
other times, like he still comes to the rescue a lot. Like especially in like OG Dragon Ball, like it happens a lot where and like obviously now in Z it's happened where he comes to the rescue, but it's always like a desperate struggle, right? Like it's always like we don't know if Goku can do this. Goku needs to come through, come in clutch, and it's late game situation. This is like shit. We need something. We need a miracle. Goku pulling up, and he doesn't even break a fucking sweat.
And he also just
Literally,
like
this.
he just like says like you can't beat me. I can
Yeah,
tell that much. Like he's like I'm confident. You
He,
can't beat
he's
me.
so
easy.
confident, and like this is like so like this is the first time it's happened. If you even if you didn't remember, Krillin essentially points this out because he says Goku's never been able to bluff like this. And like that's true because he's not. This is just factually
I mean,
where
Krillin
he's
and
at.
Gohan don't even realize like Vegeta's like this is couldn't he possibly become a legendary Super Saiyan? And like Krillin and
Yes.
Gohan like he's bluffing. Like what is he doing? Like they
Yeah, I
the
wanted to talk about like Vegeta talking about Goku becoming the legendary Super Saiyan, right?
yeah.
Because like I wanted to talk about like very specifically the framing of the moment where Vegeta realizes this. Because there's a singular panel which tells the entire story of what's going on here right now. Which there's a panel where after Vegeta says this, where you have Vegeta, in the middle of the panel, and then Goku encompassing the entire background behind him, and that right there, that is so telling because we see Vegeta very small in comparison to Goku, and Goku like can't even be fully encompassed by the panel. But that's how much bigger Vegeta fused Goku just because of
Yeah.
him having like made this link that he is now the legendary Super Saiyan. That's how much that one means to Vegeta, how much like his pride is hurt, and how strong he views Goku right now.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
great summary of the entire situation as Vegeta views it right now.
Mhm.
Vegeta
Yep.
feels small in comparison, even.
Yep. Like he can't even fully like capture Goku like fully in his thoughts, like because Goku is cutting off. Like not even his
Yeah.
entire face is in the panel, I believe.
No, not that I can see.
It's great. Vegeta actually realizing, this is how strong Goku is.
Because like up until this point, it's been like about like the rematch essentially between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goku's been talking about it. Vegeta not as explicitly, but like it's clear that like
A
he's like,
share.
okay, yeah, like he probably still thinks that he's stronger, but like Goku's close, right?
Mhm.
This is the moment where he's like, oh fuck,
He's above me.
Goku is way out here.
Way too powerful now.
He's like, he even says like he surpassed the limits of Saiyan.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah. Also,
As
if you
him being like the most exceptional Saiyan there should have been, named after the planet, after his father.
yeah,
Like,
he's always been raised as like I'm this elite Saiyan. There might not be a lot of Saiyans left, but I've always been an elite. I will forever be an elite. That's why I'm above you, right?
yeah,
Now a low class Saiyan finally truly surpassing him. Like on Earth, it's kind of Vegeta did lose, right? But he at least kind of like
he got
got the
jumped.
victory. Yeah,
Like
he got jumped, but he got the
it,
victory against Goku.
like he was running a gauntlet there too.
Right. But
Yeah,
this time, Goku comes back stronger, and it's not even a question. He's a lot stronger, and it's like the low class Saiyan has finally surpassed the elite, right? So it's kind of crushing for him to say the least,
the neck
probably.
game going strong too. Just wanna.
The neck
The
game,
net, yo,
bro.
the net game is elite here. Like he got the like look down going like that. Like
You got like
Mhm.
the those like these, and he's got like the fucking head bones. Like everything is just sharp lines.
Yeah. Also, look in the picture I sent in the group chat.
all right,
That
I'm all grown up now.
oh, I was gonna say, that cover, I really like it because it's from the last chapter we read, 280, and it's like the Master Goku against the disciple standing beside the
yeah, okay.
disciple,
So like so the
which
image is Child Goku with the power pole, still his tail, wearing Kami-sen, not Kami-sen, turtle, turtle hermit,
You know?
Roshi's gi with Roshi symbol, obviously. And that's like and the child Goku is looking up to like adult Master Goku with his own logo on his gi now, and Goku saying, "I'm all grown up." Wow, it's a great point that like this is where he's saying it. Like he's had a kid, he's been an adult for like since like the last World Tournament. Like he was 18 there,
Yeah,
right? Since then, like he has been an adult, but he hasn't been grown up yet. At least not in like a martial arts sense. In for him, right? This is where he's fully like
grown in his
grown
mind.
up, grown into his own as a martial artist as well.
Yeah,
Mm, very cool, very cool.
Very good, very nice.
Mhm. Oh, also Goku just taking the opening on Raccoon. That was great. I'm actually just like, it kind of reminded me of when he did the elbow on Raccoon. It reminded me of when he did the three elbows against Pamphut in
yeah. I
the
was gonna say like
in the
the very
second world
quick and
tournament.
succession punch. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
And
it's a mirror to that. Like it's mirroring that, like that he still has the same kind of like way of fighting,
mhm,
but like he's just a lot stronger now.
yeah,
Doesn't even need three. He just needs one.
yeah.
Done.
This time it was truly one, not three like he did last time. It was just a single elbow this time.
Yeah.
Very cool.
yeah. I also feel like this is very much a I would say like a sensei like type moment. Like I think we can all imagine that like there's an anime where you have the main character or like a character that's like very sure and prideful in their strength, and then they try and pull up to a master. They try and pull up to somebody who has been out there, who has been getting these accolades, and then they just get schooled. They get shown exactly where they stand, and it's just like it's just you are so full of openings. I couldn't help it. It's just that easy for me, right?
Yeah.
Like he's trying to teach him in this moment as well.
I mean, it reminds me of when what's his name? Like Jesus.
Here we go.
Uh, first two Tenchibukai, we had the guy that was like Masaroshi, but not Masaroshi.
Jackie
Jackie
Chan.
Chan.
Jackie Chan. When Jackie Chan was like, yeah, like he just full of openings. Like he was still being a teacher there, right? Like it reminds you of that.
Hmm.
Well, like, it was like you're full of openings.
Yeah, and
You have like
I think that that's great to see, right? Like it's more parallels between him and Master Roshi.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. He's original master.
Yeah. So do
Yeah, this is
come.
where like Goku essentially enters his prime.
Yep, this is now truly where he. Yeah.
This
Just
is prime
But
Goku
can he
right
beat
here.
Goku? But can he beat Goku? You know?
Goku beat Goku. Crazy.
No,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
This is can you beat Goku though? Goku.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's
This is where
peak
it
Goku.
starts. Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it
Yeah.
starts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he even said, "You can't beat me." So like this is definitely where it happened.
This is where it starts. This is where it
Yeah.
This is
starts.
where the meme started.
This
All these
is
years
this
later.
is where this is where he has earned to drip Goku.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He can
Yeah.
start pulling up the motherfuckers like that now. Just
Dude,
like that.
dude. Also, the answer is no. He can't beat Goku. No matter if it says if that person has an ability called I can kill Goku. Nah, bro. Nah, they're getting washed.
Okay, this is a complete like side note, and I know we're gonna get off track with this, but I need to ask it. What the fuck has been up with people saying like that so many characters can beat Goku these days? Like I've
It,
missed this entire thing.
because Goku is literally like he's the most icon, one of the most iconic, and he's like the benchmark of power, right? He's a really strong character, and he's a really iconic character.
Well
So
known.
that's why people pit people, other people like against Goku
No,
to say,
I know why the meme
that.
exists, but I've seen people like on shorts and whatnot be like, there's so many characters that can beat Goku now,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
like
well,
I just don't know what characters and like
can you name a
why
few?
and how
Like
when this
like
happened.
can you name a few that like have been rejected?
I
just
think like Shinra from Fire Force is one, which I haven't finished it, so no
haven't read the
spoilers. But
manga,
like
so I don't know.
yeah,
I probably
precisely.
know more than you do then. I've gotten spoiled, but yes,
I
I
do
guess.
know about what he does, but I don't.
I don't. So no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
none
Yeah.
of that. But
You know what I'm thinking, right? Like
Yeah, I know what you
maybe,
mean.
but I
I'm
don't know.
not sure. I haven't seen it for
I haven't
myself.
read it, so I
But
don't know. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, like also like I mean, people are saying that like Luffy could at this point, like where we're at
Year
in One
5?
Piece, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like,
I don't
see that I disagree with.
I don't think
I don't
so
feel
because like
so.
you got to take it
No.
into like the context of the series as well, and like
Mm,
where the verse scales,
yeah,
and
the
as
versus.
right now we're just not at that. People been saying Naruto for a long time, and I'm also like no with that. Like I don't like this is the thing. Like Shinra stood out to me because I don't know about Shinra, right? So like, and there's more characters that people have said about that like could do this recently. I don't know because I don't remember because I just saw this in passing. So like, I would like to like see like if anybody like actually sees any of these characters, sees anything about like what I'm talking about, to just like tell me about it, write it down, come back next week, we can talk about it maybe a bit more. Because I really am curious about this because I've seen like I've seen it a couple times now,
Yeah.
and I'm
I mean,
very
like a popular
curious.
one, right? The most
Sure,
popular one is like One Punch Man, like Saitama. Like Saitama against Goku, that's a very like heavily
it's a popular
debated one, right?
matchup for sure, but
Yeah. Like I've always felt that like the whole point of One Punch Man is that yeah, sure he's strong, right? And mainly I always say like, oh, he can beat him.
Me and Hut have had a very heated
yeah,
conversation about this at one point, and
yeah.
Yeah.
I look, Hut, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I got
Look,
I
I
got
got
you.
heated in the moment. I got heated in the moment.
I got you. You know, it's fine.
I always just said like One Punch Man would beat him because that's the only one I knew. Like I
Yeah.
only knew about like how strong One Punch Man was. Like he is like you're right. One Punch Man has never taken damage besides that one time from like Cat and that one time
That's a
from the
gag, so I
mosquito.
don't count that. And I
Yeah,
don't
both
count that
gags,
either.
both gags. But like still, so like
I
if you
gotta be honest.
really
Like One Punch Man has become more annoying to read
yeah.
because
Because
like
of the
they
revamps? Or
no like most like the like retconning stuff.
yeah, like
Just like
that.
Yeah,
that was like the
they've
most
been
annoying
doing
thing.
they've
This was like a super hype moment, hype time for the manga, and then like they just retcon shit. And I was like, okay, this doesn't
Yeah.
make
the whole
sense.
And
that's
like
what
I
happened with
remember
Garo too, right? Like I have a screenshot of Garo like sitting in that
yeah,
house, and
like
that
they're
was a
sitting in the
Yeah,
retcon.
house and they're like,
that
let's have
that
a
got
chat.
retcon, and I was so fucking like annoyed
I
about
liked
it.
that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
some like he gets like some like character like moment, and then no,
I also miss like Atomic Samurai having like his atomic, vaporizing sword attack that he had.
yeah,
And that getting retconned the next chapter, that was like he complete
against BS, right?
yeah against BS where he just
Yeah,
whoosh, completely destroyed them. Then it's like, oh, he doesn't have that anymore.
It's just frustrating, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh, I know a character. Yeah, at least I've heard from in the light novel, Rimuru, for example. I've heard that he can be Goku.
They say Rimuru.
Yeah, like in the light novel, he has some crazy feats apparently. Same with like
I mean, he
Ano.
has like crazy, insanely feats, but not to the level of beating Goku. I don't think he
Yeah,
can.
I don't think he has that in the manga yet, but I definitely heard a lot of crazy shit in the light novel. That's
Like,
like,
is the light novel finished then?
uh, no, it
Further
adapts
ahead,
it
I assume.
adapts
Okay,
the
you know
web
what?
novel just a
You
little bit.
know what? It's time for a hot take.
Okay, all right,
Oh
I'll
boy.
give it.
I will pull out a character that I think could beat Goku.
Okay, I'm gonna be debating this, but okay.
Natsu Dragon.
After 100 years, I assume it has to be after 100 years. It
Exactly.
has to
That's
be.
that's dog. There's some shenaniganery
I
going on.
figures,
I
100
don't
years
know
yeah.
past.
anything about 100
Yeah,
years
we
yet,
don't know. Like Ben pulls a character,
so
like, yeah, I know the character after the
but I
normal
don't
story
know.
ends. I don't know what happens after that. So
Look,
still,
hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey! It sounds like y'all should do what you've been saying you're gonna do every 100-year quest.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like this is
yeah,
more a ploy for us to read it than him actually power scaling him against Goku.
yeah.
It's both. I can do both.
I'll argue against you once I've written be like, he can't beat Goku, bro.
This
He
is
can't.
why not? Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Look,
Uh,
first you gotta go through the wildness that is a 100-year quest.
I'm gonna pull out a character I think actually can. It's
all
a
right.
character called the Hero of Returning, I think is his actual title. He is from Hero
The,
Returned,
um,
the
yeah.
manhwa. He can die and just come back over and over again. Like he goes to, like he has a multiple like he lives lives
I will skip.
unlimitedly. Like his
I
whole
need to
point
skip.
of his arc is to like get die by a stronger hero, like hopefully like be like evaporated, but that doesn't work. Genuinely, he will not full die. He's like a Destiny 2 character. Does not die fully.
Subaru could beat Goku.
I don't think they beat Goku though. How would they? They
The reason
they
I'm
they.
saying he can beat it, listen, he can go to the point where Goku was born and kill him as a baby. That's how
See,
how he can do shit.
see, I always think that's like a cop out answer when they're
It
like, oh, they
is.
can they
It
can
definitely
beat them
is.
as a
Is
child.
Goku anime Hitler then?
Is he? Did he destroy planets? If anything, it's Frieza.
Destroy Frieza,
No, but
maybe.
like no, okay, like not as in like he's murdered billions.
But as it, we should go kill him as a child.
Yes, exactly.
I
See,
guess.
that's why I'm saying Brody was in his bag in Endgame, bro. They should have listened to Brody, went back in time when Thanos was a baby and killed him, bro. But
Who's
no money.
Brody?
The war machine.
Oh,
Iron
yeah,
Man.
fair enough. Yeah, no, he did say that. He did say
I
that.
just
Yep,
keep calling
yep.
him Don Cheadle.
I keep calling it War Machine. Just-
I watched the movie. Go like Don Cheadle's got it.
Oh my
Don
god.
Cheadle's right.
Oh my god.
I love doing that. I think it's because like as a kid I just didn't know any like fucking like
Actors.
actors, and then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I know their names now. So like,
Yeah.
It's
also,
Scarlett
like
Johansson.
I've never watched a Will Smith movie, even when I was a kid, and gone, oh, that's the character's name. I'm also like, that's Will Smith.
Oh, that
I was gonna
reminds
say,
me
I
of.
thought you were gonna like, I've never watched one. Just point
Mm,
blank. That's like,
yeah, love out.
No,
I-
I watched a lot of Will Smith.
yeah,
It
they're
Bro,
good.
rem-
I
I Am
like them too. They're
Legend,
funny.
crazy.
yeah,
Hurt my
ooh,
soul.
that's
I Am
good.
Legend's good.
Hurt my
I
soul.
also liked Bad Boys and 2. Like they're pretty good, both of them.
Mhm. I was gonna say that reminds me of like when I was watching
Independence
Bleach.
Day, classic.
Great.
True,
But
true.
when I was watching Bleach for the first time, I was pretty young, right? And I
Mhm.
couldn't for the life of me remember Ichigo's name. So I just called him the Bleach Boy, bro.
The Bleach Boy.
Bro, the bleachers.
Bro, like,
Bleach Boy.
oh shit, remember the Bleach Boy pulled out, bro? Crazy.
Okay, we're gonna have to have a conversation about Toshiro Hitsugaya one of these days on the pod.
You know what? We should actually just no, never mind.
No, we gotta wait. You
Yeah,
know
we
why
gotta
we
wait.
gotta wait? We gotta
Yep.
wait, but
Yeah.
like we'll be talking about this. We'll be having
Yeah.
words.
I was about to say, yeah, we should probably wait for the Toshiro Hitsugaya talk.
Yeah. This is Ryu. This is your parents talking about whether or not to give you the sex talk.
Yep.
That.
Don't-
True.
Anyway, do we have
God.
anything else we want to mention?
People say that people don't jump each other in Dragon Ball, bro. That's a lie. That's
Ginyu
There's
Force
so
is the
many
example.
gauntlets that have been run.
yeah. People jump each other all the time in Dragon Ball, bro.
I mean, Ginyu Force doesn't jump because they don't have to. They're just
No,
strong
no,
enough
no.
to the point they don't feel like they need to. But
But the
No, but
good
like
guys, you know?
Vegeta, like what like they were jumping Vegeta on Earth. Before that, they were jumping like Demon King Piccolo. Before that, they were like fucking jumping Tao Pai Pai. Like
yeah.
Now
Even
they're
before that, I forget his name. The guy that actually got Piccolo Daimyo. Like what's his name? That's the Dragon Balls the first time.
oh, you mean Tamarine?
Pilaf?
No, way before that.
Pilaf?
Right after we Pilaf. Yeah, Pilaf. Like they jumped him. Like when
Oh
they got out
shit,
of the
true.
prison. Yeah, this is like
They were
chapter
jumping.
60. There's like
Mm,
chapter 50, 60. This is early on.
yeah. Even in like the last tournament, when Goku was like, "I want my 1v1," they were ready to jump Piccolo, bro.
They
That,
were.
that
Everyone's like, look, I respect the 1v1, but I don't. Let me pull up.
let me take it, bro. And now they're jumping Raccoon, and they also jumped, kind of jumped Gul'dan. Semi jump.
Yeah,
And
that's a semi jump. That's a semi jump.
yeah, he was busy with other opponents. Vegeta was like, "Oh,
Vegeta
Yeah.
was just playing dirty, which
opportunity."
it's warp. It's fine.
He's been playing
Okay,
dirty.
whatever.
He's been playing
So,
dirty this
he
whole arc, bro.
survived as a head. He was still alive, by the way.
That's just like his species, I guess. I guess they were just
I
like
guess.
survive for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm like, "Whoosh."
Like a
Seriously.
cockroach.
It's probably how Vegeta would, describe him.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Anyways, is there anything else that we want to mention before we get up out of here?
No,
I'm hyped for
Goku's
that.
the GOAT, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just hyped for next
All
week.
right. With that, we say goodbye to Hot
Wait.
the Real.
Bye.
I've been your host, Ben, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.